Somebody come and put that pussy on me. Hey, let me tell you something, nigga. I'm waiting till you get on the mic.
Oh, bitch.
Why the fuck you got on all white, man? Man, why you got on white?
Bro, you realize I wear the same uniform every game.
What?
You realize I wear the same uniform every game.
I wear the same uniform every game.
I do, nigga.
What you went white for? You at home, dumbass
I don't give a
nigga.
fuck.
I don't wanna hear this excuse, dog.
I'ma still go to the flat, nigga.
Yeah, keep going to it. Yeah, I know sometimes you want. I like coming and put that pussy on it. If I like I put money on it, this is figures in your business.
Word on.
Get that ass with and that red bitch.
Every now and then we have to let a cliche fly.
And that rhymes and that double up.
What do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is your ability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Every time they even thought about running it. Big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
What the fuck? Bruh. I don't know what the fuck I just did. I don't know what the fuck I just did. What the fuck?
On the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
I just ate some nasty ass cookies, bro. That shit hurt.
Start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for touchdown right here out of the gate.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
I appreciate that, bro.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
The shot earlier, man.
At the 29-yard line.
Ball don't lie, what they say.
Hey, just know I never lead a party, nigga.
It's time to bust your ass, boy. Somebody watching,
I
man.
never lead a party, nigga. I want to wake up here and you talking shit, nigga, in the party.
Bruh, you see, bruh,
Can't get it off, nigga.
Bruh. Come on,
Get it off,
bullshit.
nigga. Can't get it off, nigga.
Bro, wide open, dog.
Can't get it off, nigga.
Fuck shit, bro. Somebody watching this. Hold on, let me set my defense. 1 second. I ain't set my defense yet, bro. That's how you want to scope?
A gain of 3, second down.
I'm richer than everybody.
You sweet, bro. Play action.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
Throw it, nigga.
Come on, D. Allen. You well rested, nigga? Did you well rested, nigga?
You alright.
I'm finna go crazy with my waves, man.
Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Two niggas open.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal. They're going to go with a tight end here on the run.
Bro, you so cheesy with that shit, bro.
What?
All you do is that fullback and shit. That shit cheesy,
Yeah, stop
bro.
it, nigga. Stop me scoring, nigga. Niggas complaining how I'm scoring, man. I ain't never heard that, man. They complain how somebody score, man. Pick your defense, nigga. You steady, nigga. Awesome. Is you recording?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to. Hope you post this motherfucker 3 hours long, too. 3 hours old. What the ass is, nigga. Hey, he said he recording this. I'm gonna put y'all on game, man, with a little score here right now, man. He might mute me, man, after this, man. He might mute me, man. I got 17 dubs.
You ain't no
We don't
17. Don't cap.
We don't play 22 games.
I ain't cap.
And I got 17 dubs, and he only got 5. Y'all let me know what that means.
offense set at the line for this next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now.
That's a cool pitch, bro. Unacceptable, man.
Someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Nigga, little baby get me turned up, y'all.
Never got going. A loss of a couple.
You damn garbage.
That nigga might not score, y'all.
After the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Now Jackson rolling to his left. He uncorks it for Snead.
Look at this.
Dog, man. This ain't not my score, y'all. I know dodge, little dude.
58 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away.
No bombs, bro. Willie Snead, bro. 78, bro.
Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to
Fuck, that's good.
make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to
My best receiver is 79, bro.
making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square.
The best receiver is a what?
Everything on the
Okay.
and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
What's your quarterback
I'm
over?
sorry. I'm sorry. My best receiver's still in the playoffs.
He's past the 30.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Rodgers going to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6. At the 50-yard line.
Midfield. Here's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete.
Rodgers.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Gain of 10.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
Hey, little baby, what poppin'? Hey, Brian, what poppin'?
Come up after the gain of
Welcome,
7
bro.
on a 2nd and 3.
I don't even know, Brian. I can be telling no, I ain't
On
Brian.
the play fake to Jones, here's Rodgers.
Oh my God, let that, bro.
Down with the first down.
I need to come down a little bit.
16.
Hey, well, I've been telling guys, look, man,
14 yards that time.
I just
and a
like to
fresh
go
shut it
quick.
down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Left side throw complete
Put
to
on.
Adams. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 10 more there and another first down. Now Jones.
Look, bro, you wanna stop this shit and go forward, bro.
It's closer. He's down to about the 2.
You cheesy, bro.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10, so now they can keep grinding out first downs and good things can happen.
I'm you know what? That's the last game you're gonna do this shit. Yeah. Last game you're gonna do all that shit. I promise. Yeah.
I'm going for 6 touchdowns with that nigga, man.
This is the last game you doing that shit. Yeah, this
My
is
last game doing up.
Yeah, you're not winning the game after this.
Stop it, this game, nigga. Why this got to be the last game?
Oh.
Extra point try now for Crosby.
Hey, Brown, if I said fuck you, I'll mute that. I'm muting the keep saying rent that. I stick that. I just want to put it in the back end. I'm putting no tracks when I did again. The shit like, hold up, baby, keep my tracks in.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick
Every
it away.
playing hard flood on him.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback.
I could be fucking in hell. I could be talking to
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Baltimore Ravens.
Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And 3 yards there.
out of the gun. They give to England.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
5-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Looks to me, Parker, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of things in his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception. Really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think
Told him that
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. In the red zone now. They'll look to throw.
I went out of the pocket, bro.
Complete.
Byron Bando and it did and
Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Here's Jackson. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Bro, how?
Nigga from the 706, nigga Wanda, Georgia, nigga.
15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
Beautiful, man.
back.
You're 90 years old, kid.
In that video, nigga, you look, I was on the phone, nigga. I said I would not lose no more.
Okay, 90 overall, too.
What?
16. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Looking deep for Adams. Now a clash of bodies here.
Bro, how, bro? He caught it, but how was that a hit, bro? Look, body landed out of bounds. He playing down, bro.
It's absolutely surprising.
You brought a ball to the chest, man.
So rarely, you're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is this horoscope ball? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up
Give a
with
damn what the
something.
fuck nigga think.
Right? On first and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
Hey, 12, get behind me, I'm the smash shit. The Z06 so fast, I don't know fast.
From the gun,
Eat
Jackson.
him up, low, I know my
Looking
last.
for Andrews
Come on, man.
downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the
This
fourth
is
time today.
every time they get some L, we picking it off.
Savage. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
Yeah.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And way up.
You gotta pick who he will guard, boy. I got too much.
Taken down. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Now this This throw caught left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. They'll run on first down. Jones.
Number 33.
Calais Campbell on the stop. They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Like a Calais Campbell with a sack. On the move to his left. And that is 16 seconds now on the clock.
As soon as I saw him continue to get out, I put the D and do for it. Turn around, I'm a coach for it. I take it.
because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks,
that nigga a real blitz,
they
nigga.
want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took
Hit
the
the ball
shot.
off, bro.
Ooh, that dope, boy. Chucking out, man. That shit hold me, bro. Shit, bro.
And they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the
Look at that being that Gucci store on me, man. Back there looking like Bernice, I can't
Raven offense
man.
set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they will play this.
I think we'll
Stop
find
it,
out
boy.
just how much
You
they
better
trust
stop it, boy.
guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
I'm so stupid. I just got some stupid on some niggas on the front side. Only took my OG man, that nigga from the front side. He ain't no stupid me on the front side.
Under pressure here, and down he goes.
Look at
I'm
the
feeling
lazy
coach
one.
for real. I put the D and goat for real. Same run, I'm a coach for real. And Jacob, ooh, I'm the real from Pickett. Shut him and bring that nigga a real one.
Okay, coach.
Niggas still
Appreciate
good.
it. A one-touchdown
They hit it on me, but it's still all good. Jacob
play
over man, it's still on.
second
I'm a
half.
probation, they lost the fool. My just trying to see what I do.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
All-Star weekend, I'll get a pack and hurt you got shit for me. You like and bitch, I'd have been gonna be with the back end. Risk me, my bad with the back end.
Taken from about the 12.
And then get to the man of their captain. What happened? I thought she was a real solitary stones in my ear. You can clearance. That nigga little baby, boy. My homie got this thing on the big That man listen to Ariana Grande, whatever her name was.
To get their next drive underway. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles. And Rodgers intercepted a third time.
I see how you want to play that.
Patrick Queen.
I see how you want to play that.
You a bitch ass fuck, bro.
Bring this back. It's a pick
Oh, no.
six and a Raven touchdown.
Shut the fuck up!
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Nigga.
That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game.
Bitch ass boy.
On the clock, but they wanted to tie now.
Yeah, that's it. Man, you can spare it.
Yeah.
3G5, nigga. Nah, G5 a rat, man. Always gel on nobody.
Let's see if you can match us.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Then on the return, the Packers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones.
Oh, you finna say, nigga, I'll kill that nigga, boy.
The 27-yard line.
I'll kill that nigga.
3 yards on the pass.
I'll kill that nigga, man.
The second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of that.
I made it.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. They'll roll him out right.
Fake.
Left side by Funches. And he's going to be out of bounds right at the 23 yards. The pickup there.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
On first down, Jones.
Baited that boy.
Touchdown, Packers.
You see that like a woman set.
And the Packers have taken the lead.
Damn, man. One
I
of
guess when
us.
you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might have been...
Bro, you need to stop that shit, bro. That shit whack, bro.
Finally here in the second half.
That shit whack. I ain't gonna lie. That shit whack.
Nigga get mad how I get my points, man.
That shit whack, bro.
They're whack running with the quarterback too, right?
Nigga, I throw the ball.
They take no skills to run with the quarterback.
That shit whack. I'm just saying.
But you can't get mad, nigga. Come scoring on your bomb ass, nigga.
I'm just saying that shit's whack, bro.
Bomb ass, nigga.
What you wanna do? That shit whack.
Nigga begging for mercy, nigga.
I'll never happen.
What they have planned.
Nigga begging for mercy, dog.
Other teams just go, okay.
You know why they say where I'm coming from? Nigga begging for mercy, dog.
I'm saying that shit whack, bro.
Nigga begging for mercy, dog.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Nigga begging for mercy, dog. Cheapers, can you stop?
Shit whack. I'm gonna tell you that shit,
Begging for
bro.
mercy, dog. Well, you need to stop this shit, man. Nigga begging for mercy,
That
dog.
shit whack, bro.
Bitch ass boy.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
Nigga begging for mercy, dog.
How?
Get that shit out of here, nigga.
Took a pretty good
I'm all that
shot.
shit, boy.
That one in. Couldn't
You
hang
want to say Hollywood deep, man? Mark Andrews across the middle. I see that
Catch the
shit.
football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Again, Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 5. That one goes for 30 yards. Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jackson.
Y'all finna that penalty. Didn't I tell you to turn that bitch over?
Oh, phone call fucked me up, bro.
Jair not going for it.
Phone call fucked me up.
What?
Phone call messed me up.
I can't even hear you, man. You want to even be in the mic now, man.
He was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side.
They offering that penalty to the shooter. He won't tell on me.
And very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's
They offering that shooter the death penalty, nigga. He ain't gonna tell on me, nigga.
That's
That's
wrong,
for my
bro.
recipe. Nigga,
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
yeah, we in our project.
Taken down, but not before he gets
So the game that we up, that put him on the G5 jet. Now I'm up next, nigga.
first down. We've seen him break
What he said?
run already in
On my
this
Dave
game.
Lowe, nigga, try me. Whoever thought I wanna run this on, man. Whoever thought I wanna run this. Whoever thought I wanna run this.
You get additional blocking at the second
Whoever thought, whoever thought, whoever thought, whoever thought.
Now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he's gonna
We
be
got him, so we in that's what we playing,
inside the 40. What a play that turns out to be. 36
Nigga,
yards.
he can't swing and do that. Oh, that's what I'm gonna let you get rid of me.
Now Rodgers.
She gonna hurt me.
He's gonna let this go. Back in the end zone.
Give me that shit, boy. Grown man catch, nigga. Take it down by him not score. That's a grown man catch, nigga.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, disconnected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They try to get the big one downfield. but came up empty.
Bro, that shit's so whack, bro.
Again, and this time he's got him. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens.
Wait, that shit doesn't happen in real life.
Really nice gain at 25 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now they'll toss to Jones running left.
Oh my god. Whack as fuck. How, bro? I don't want to play this. I'm getting off.
Oh, look like you can't swing. They deep in. I average 30, nigga.
I know what I'm gonna do. Keep doing what you're doing.
I average 30, nigga. I'll get my food, nigga. 18 tonight, boy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make. I'm going for 21 tonight, nigga. If you don't get off. Let me go get my food. Let me go get my food.
But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turn me to a beast. I'm out the chain, I'm out the leash. But baby, odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, roll through the cracks. Spotlight on you, I remember sleeping with my brother's touch. I remember sleeping with my brother's touch. You can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch it work, watch him hate, watch him lurk, can't relate. Watch the skirt, out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red green, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no funding, forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA when it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. That life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they say. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, roll through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, you go ahead. I remember sleeping with my brother's touch. I remember sleeping with my brother's touch.
Hey, what that nigga said? Ryan. He ain't supposed to be up, he ain't right most of it.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend a hand and wanna see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that wanna keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Giving more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news?
Hey, bro.
The good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to
This
know.
nigga made this nigga retire.
Golden boy, but in front of Bay, you can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay, but wait. Jugging on the main stage, with the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, get labeled impatient. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets LIDs. Distinct destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where you're permanent. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that
What color you want?
want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh, men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be great at all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama.
Bro, you desperate to play with that nigga, man. It's
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel.
Can't get no Zaza, all I know is those hoes. I can't keep doing this shit, man. I hate this shit.
Still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1. Number 2 never count. Used to have
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
niggas rapping, you see us, we blowing up. Hit the bitch for a rat in the north. I'm so sick of these blessing these hoes. I might marry my girl and just go away. Eat her out if she really got expensive taste. We got rich on the pilot the fucking way. Ain't no way I can go on no fucking date. I don't know her and she don't know me. I look boy who turned up every young. You can say that they running my team. I'm social distancing. Man, these niggas can't touch me, I can't sit. You just switch for me to pour medicine. She say you ain't got no heart and them devils in. I'm off the savage shit off. I got the jump on the switch the cars. I got 100 inside of a drum. We pull up clapping around of applause. We just gon' say that they wanna walk. Man, these niggas can't touch me, I can't sit. You just switch for me to pour medicine. She say you ain't got no heart and them devils in. I'm off the savage shit off. I got the jump on the switch the cars. I got 100 inside of a drum. We pull up clapping around of applause. We just gon' say that they wanna walk.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
The tackle.
A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Right back to Dobbins on first.
Let's go, Bobby.
Gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
He was taken down by Bobby Wagner.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson looking for his running back, and he's got him.
And
he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
First carry now for Gus Edwards. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That good for 19 at a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the...
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson. 27 yards. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Niggas I ain't never seen. All drink green lean. I fell in love with codeine. Jumping out of state like that.
Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Here's Jackson to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good.
Just learning how to spell analytics. And I need to get that down because it's going to be
no
a huge
haters,
part of
man.
the NFL game going forward. I think that was the call there, trying to go for 2 after that touchdown.
Well, opening drive, you know, you get the 6, but fully sees momentum in the end. Unfortunately, they couldn't do it.
I think they were trying to gain that huge advantage, not just on the scoreboard, but mentally.
I've been listening to niggas all
Backfires a little when they stop you.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at about the 32. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Pass incomplete. Chris Carson, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. After the play fake to Carson. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Flushed out right. That's complete. It's Carson out of the
face mask, nigga. Yes, sir.
Down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask.
It doesn't matter
anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Win. Bitch on little capers.
So now after the face mask penalty, here's first and goal.
Got nails in the bank.
Wilson now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, but it'll be second and goal. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play.
And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
Michael Dixon will kick off for Seattle.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in the end zone. And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
I ball out with a top. That ball with a hand strap. You still ain't getting no man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start out here with the option left. And he'll be out.
This nigga really spent the opposite way, bro. I'm trying to fix it.
Into a second down. And this, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Jackson from the shotgun. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
And in their own territory, territory, needing only a few inches. They're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Ingram. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Caught right side, it's Snead. And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Now a toss left side for Dobbins. And he's across the 43 extra yards to the 43. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
And it's 3rd down.
Play action. Now Jackson steps away. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews.
Oh, bro.
And he will get him down a couple of yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. They'll run for it. It's Edwards. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47.
Aaron, this nigga, bro. That's a pick, bro.
Take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. And they'll get this down only to about the 46. Shaquille Griffin in on the stop defensively. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. They just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
1st down, Baltimore.
From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They go play action now. Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Vincent Mayoa. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Quick slant to Brown. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one where you're really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Steps away to his left. And a coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Even the bad dude and some whole shit. They gonna see, they gonna cook, and nigga shit overall. We fucking that much.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards to pick up there. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Another Seahawks. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing. No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive. He rifles one and intercepted. Picked off by the former Husky, Marcus Peters. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. There's that throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked. That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result. Working left side, Andrews with it complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. To throw is Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. From the gun, Jackson.
Bro, I was there, bro.
It's complete.
Right there, bro.
Going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
Right fucking done.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Flushed out right. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT. You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception.
You need to video that shit in the bird. Come on, God don't like ugly, bro. I don't like ugly, bro.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. Tyler Lockett now on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
gotta do that.
This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now a pass hauled in
Take off your helmet and give me a kiss, Nick.
Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 69 yards. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
The Seahawks will line up.
All the talk when Russell Wilson came into the league about his height, you know, those big defensive linemen, can he get the ball over? You get him outside the pocket like that, doesn't really matter.
No, it really doesn't, and you're exactly right. Many people dinged him for that and said, how's he going to see over NFL linemen? He never did, right? At whatever level, he saw through them and found pockets and windows to throw the football. As you noted, when he's outside the pocket and his vision is total.
All my niggas leaving me, this shit got me depressed. Thought he was on rhythm, my
What a bit.
buddy on the yard with the old dogs, they ain't ready. I missed the court call, what they said. No more fake text messages, leave them all on red. And this game some bullshit, but they paying for our play. Cartier, every time I go in, they be said.
Oh, look out, because he's going to find someone downfield, as we just saw there.
28-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think
That's why I just put that nigga in, too. Exactly why I just put that nigga in.
Lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I love the ball in the hands.
Come on, Griffin.
Y, and Z.
What you just got in for, nigga? You so tired, son.
Go to the playmakers. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Sliding out of the pocket.
So tired, nigga. So I just put you in, dog.
To Willie Snead there. But it's going to be second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
That is definitely what we call a defense and uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And they'll try the option on first and goal. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. The stop by Shaquem Griffin.
Second and goal.
Jackson going to get this out to Brown. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to bring up an interesting third and goal. Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And they'll take
Oh, man. What did I, bro?
Touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass that resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need to rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown.
Damn, I did this shit.
The wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Whoa.
Look at the return. Oh, a good-looking
I don't got
return
no
set up
fun.
here.
Tyler Lockett on the return. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Now it's Wilson.
Broke that nigga ankles, nigga.
And the lead moves up to 7. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion situation?
This situation, you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball to 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And all the way down to the 37. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 42 yards.
On the play. And the Ravens first down.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
On the tackle. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Baltimore.
They'll run. It's Dobbins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Now Dobbins. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run here to Dobbins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Incomplete. He was covered by Jamal Adams.
An important play right here, third and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On third down, Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise
Oh,
Brown.
bro.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Johnny Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And right in there for the 2 points. They won the tie. They rolled the dice.
I even did it all. Thank you, bro. So good. You're a dick eater, nigga. Oh, everything I love, bro. You're a dick eater. You do what a net man do, man.
Block at the return. And a nice return. Sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
I told her she said I didn't buy in. I gave you that sauce on that buy in. I even did it. I'm sorry when I did it.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me good blocking.
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking.
Here's one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but it did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again, Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Ravens on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They run the toss with Dobbins. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on 4th. It's worth noting when you talk about Jackson's running ability. The Baltimore wide receivers had just over 1,400 receiving yards combined last year. And Charles, that was the fewest yards by a wide receiver group in the NFL since 2011.
And partner, I expect that number to go up this year. Last season, Lamar Jackson got very comfortable with his tight end group. In fact, he had one tight end that went to a Pro Bowl. But I think now, because of his ability to run the ball, it'll bring defenders closer to the line of scrimmage, and you'll see more big plays from the wide receivers downfield.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And now off to the races down the right side.
Bend over, call a Birkin. Call Gunner if you want you a Birkin.
Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards, 52 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays,
he can keep the pass.
they're almost like
And
big
they're going
bolts
to
of
bat it.
lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Seahawks 21.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Dancing to his left. That is incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson.
Bro, what the fuck?
Left side complete to Lockett. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there, a first down. Now Wilson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Patrick Queen. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. It'll be a pickup of 15. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Seahawks. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Now left side on the swing pass. Not much there.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Wilson to throw. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Marlon. Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On second down, it's Edwards. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Here's Edwards. And he'll get this up over the 25 and the 26. A tackle made by KJ Wright. On second down, it's Edwards. And he powers his way up past the 30. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he's going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. 1 yard is the gain. The Ravens are going to have a first down. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. And that'll bring up second down. Second and 10 now from about the 32.
One team, bum ass nigga. One team ass nigga. I told you, man. You a one team ass nigga, dog. You a one team ass nigga, dog. You really ass nigga. Oh, one team ass nigga. Bum ass.
You a hoe, bro. You can't talk. If you can't talk
bum ass. Shut up, nigga. Say that.
You can't talk during the game. Don't talk after the game.
I can't focus, nigga. Bum ass nigga.
You want to wait till after the game to talk? Get out of here, man.
Bum ass nigga.
That's a whole trick.
A whole trick.
You got who your dad is, bro,
bum ass nigga. Write it down, nigga. Write it down, nigga.
How you mic back out, dog?
You better get him Green Bay, nigga. You better get KapoRaw, nigga. Bum ass nigga.
I don't have to get Green Bay.
Bum ass nigga. You see what happened, nigga? The last 4 games, use a different team, nigga. You lost, nigga. Scrub ass, nigga.
I can't hear you, but the music on.
The nigga try Tampa, nigga try Arizona, nigga try Seahawks, nigga. Bum ass, nigga. You gonna need a Legion of Boost, nigga. Hey, we done feel good, boy. I swear to God, bro. I catch you over that game, little bro.
I'm going to do one, they shaking like they count up and I better shit. Whole lot of one. I'm in the club over a dum-dum. Other than that, it ain't a real deal. Do you want some? Same one, I'm trying to run with a clip. Be the same one, I'm on side of the clip. I ain't using motherfuckers with dicks. I ain't even good shit.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Seattle.
Cook that shit up, boy.
That's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Come pop it for me, cause I'm rich and poppin' in, yeah. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist. Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with it, rocking black clothes. Whipping around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds.
Stay by the bell like a street, nigga. I'd never get out the mic, nigga.
40-yard line.
Oh, when you nigga don't reach. I like a timeline, you know, I just need 60,000 on the watch. Yeah. This shit was hard for us. They told me to spend it and then when I got it. Yeah. Head top. I got the streets in the head lock. Straight to the money, no stop. Straight gas, nigga, fuck cops. Yeah. The North just ran in the spot. Nobody was there, we got out. I know they mad as fuck. They can't keep tabs on us. We definitely fair trying to get a case. You on the grind, I'll see you later. I'm gonna lock all this shit up, bro.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
every time I get a scoop. And then grind out, see you later. Let's get nigga hurt or pocket loss. But when I'm in that lock their pocket, but the thing that is this, or this is the bad dude. I just run in there a minute. Turn the 50 to a penny, turn the 50 to a dollar, put the dollar to the pot. Show them how to add the water. Then they can eat it and leave it.
Second and 10 again from the 41.
You better check my chop on there, man. Why not?
They do get a couple, but they'll be left
niggas hitting them with the price.
Coming up. Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive
I ain't got it to no lot. Hopefully get it till I die.
Then you're able to shut down
they might just run on the clock. Nobody whatever got out. I know they mad as fuck. They can keep tabs on us. We definitely fair trying to get the paper. And grind on, see you later.
And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game.
Yes, sir.
And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening
yes,
drive.
sir.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. And across midfield, it goes into Raven territory.
So my 4x4 ain't no more freeless speed. I give a chance again.
From the shotgun, Wilson, a pass underneath for Carson, and he'll go down, but not before getting this.
Yeah, my 4x4 ain't no more freeless speed. I give a chance.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, cover that special here in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop. He heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you to the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
From the 24, Wilson. Left side, it's Dorsett.
And all white, not racist.
He'll be stopped at the 6. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
Oh, God.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They go outside.
Here's Wilson. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Let's get it up in my arm.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
2nd and goal.
They'll roll him out right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. So now it's 3rd and goal. Now it's Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15. 5 yards, not enough.
Yeah, this only man that I feel.
For a second there, I thought that might be big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive.
Gotta let them do it too. I ain't worrying about no nigga. Let me in the real.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback.
No, for real. Hello. Hello with that
Next drive. And on that last drive, Whitford on 4th turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't want to give up more than 3. And that's exactly what
Pressure comes, he's taken down. Seahawks defense
Hey, I don't want to
Studying up the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. Off the play fake, here's Jackson, rolling to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a first down. It's fourth.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back when he could, but he's facing that sack on second down. Talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off in his own 47. And the return this time will go out to the 42.
All the time I get to see my sons on FaceTime. I've been going through some shit lately.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
That don't mean nothing, nigga.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll check that down to Carson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. It'll be a gain of 9. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Bucks 3, Ravens nothing.
On second down now. It's Carson. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
You're a bitch. That shit is me.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall.
I'm a couple of rap pussy niggas, you a sellout.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. Pete Carroll, no stranger to rolling the dice. He'll roll it again. Fourth down, they're going for it.
Man, keep coming across the fucking field, man. That's fake. They gonna get it back to me, though. I'm on the box. I'm on the spot. I'm on the ball. I'm on the ball.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because if you're in the red zone, we're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up a touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
Again on second and 10, it's Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this
Let's
is
go.
intercepted.
Told you I was gonna get back to me, man. That's a touchdown. Hey, nigga can't score no more, man. I'm not playing with this nigga no more, man. Let me go ahead and update this shit.
Quarterback meetings, trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot. As he was there, to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Go ahead and put 19.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
Look, it's
and the
13.
kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of
Baby.
being calm.
Took the video on my shoe because of that. I probably never again. I think I'm down. He's back in trouble again. Nigga never make me get on my mic, bro. Then try to talk shit after a game. That's a whole move, man. You gonna get shit be saying on. Now you over there going crazy, huh? She told me she let me out there for it. Got real niggas sitting in jail for it. And then nail for it. I smell for it. Not on time for it. Get money every day, wake up, don't let me do it now, let's try to break up, though. You don't coming in, dog, back up. Nah, wait, dog, back up.
Jackson. Back to Brown, this time complete.
If I ever go broke, we masking up, running money up, way up. No chain,
Third and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
None of them no change up. I just be in my lane. I put it in the inside the garage. I don't know how much hit I could dodge. I took get you nut down with a knot. Fuck up here for LA1, got a knot. Yeah. Yeah. Me and y'all gon' hold up. Mama lay low like the yellow bus. Money, money, all way up. Should be swinging way up.
They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go
flat. 4th and something, nigga. Got to be in my lane, stop.
Trying to hard count, but to no avail.
Trying to do anything to get
money,
the jump
way
pick
up.
up a first down easily. Instead, it goes against them.
That camera, man. It's the only way this nigga might get some, dog.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And they will not be able to
double cover it 1 for 9. Knock that rock, that kick.
Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage. So they take
Excuse my man can't like no bitch. Excuse my friend don't like no bitch.
You think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and normally we focus on
yeah, that's us.
Right, the social media barrage that he's
got to hear from I ain't even want to fuck. Nah, slut, nah.
Because I think the team's going to look at my coach. Why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the
so who saying not big, not dog? Oh, come on, I should pin to that bitch. First time nigga think we gonna do the weird. I got a thing on doing it weird. I got the deal on to put on the weird. First time nigga think that's me now. You play with that boy, not one of them.
Sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 24. And that's where the play began, the 24-yard line.
You turn up a little more this time because you see that.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. On 2nd down, Ingram. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looks, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he will have a Ravens first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4 and he got 4 on 3rd down. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
They came from the other side of the field, but I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you, dog.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. It's officially a loss of 1. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to
only get the field goal.
Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You've got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson escaping the pressure right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before before what will be an important third down. Jackson on third down. Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
Oh, nigga.
He will take this all
How
the
much
way
is
up
this
to
you
the
can see?
40-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again. Wilson buying time to his left. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
At the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And now he will score.
Jump out the jungle and turn it over.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
We're trying to dive in.
You're well on your
$250 million on my
Well, I'm trying something.
Throw the if and then like I got liars said, nigga 5 for 15, 19 yard win TD. Yeah. I used to talk about the score. Ain't even know.
That can alter my strategy and potentially give me some points. And if it doesn't
This is my man. I went to do on Tuesday. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm going all in. They playing all the good little baby shit. Cook that shit up, Kate. Cook that shit up, Kate. I'm on my bento though, getting a full performance. Whatever you gonna do, just do it. Never thought about doing music. Every time I did my phone up, touch that feel of joke music. While I'm running them, then I'm with my cousins, going prison with that nigga, found out they was selling bricks. Come on, nigga, I read all that. I read all that, nigga. Especially on the season, watching Nick and don't even know no player.